Hello and welcome to a real video. This is AW Game Room and I'm going to show you my collection of video games. In the background we've got the PS4 on, as you can see here. But today is the collection of my games. I haven't got a lot. This is just a start. So let's get these. Let's get these going. Oh, there we go. So we've got 23 games to show you on this video, and every time I get more games, I will do a video on it, and for you guys to see. I'm going to keep the video here so you can see me. I'm probably not going to be looking at the. I'll be looking at the screen, not the like that, because I want to see me. And yeah, so most of my games I got from CEX. CEX is a store that you can trade in your games, computers or consoles, or anything computer related, for money or in store credit. But I am buying to start my collection. This is only a small collection to begin with. I've got 23 games here, but I've also got games I've downloaded from the store. But today's video is all about the physical. So, without further ado, I am going to give you my collection. Well, not give you my collection, no. Show you my collection. The first game I've got here is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So here it is. It's for 18 only, for over 18. An online multiplayer gameplay requires a subscription to PlayStation Plus, sold separately. Service provider broadband fees may apply. In-game additional downloadable content available to purchase. See reverse for further terms and conditions. So it's your normal terms and conditions you get at the bottom here. So there's your terms and conditions. So power changes everything. Campaign, multiplayer, co-op, extra survival. This one I will be playing a lot because it's got a campaign on it. I'm not all that fussed with online gaming, to be fair, so this game will be perfect for me. But there is one game there I just just got for my collection, so I know I have got it. So that's Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I bought this from CEX and I paid. Let's have a look at the receipt. £5 for this. So if you want this game, not this particular game, if you want to get this game, go to CEX. It's only £5. It's a PS4 version, so this is what I'm collecting. So it's a PS4, no other versions. But I might start collecting PS3 because I have a PS3 in my possession as well. So the next game is Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I loved Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. So this is what this is natural to get. It's a co-op campaign mode, but I believe you can actually play it on your own as well. There's multiplayer, it's got zombies, but I'll be going for the campaign as I did with as I'm going to with the last one I'll show you. This one I bought today. I think this was £8. I can't remember, but it is still a good price. The next game, Final Fantasy XII, The Zodiac Age. Return to the world of Ivalice. Fully remastered in high definition for the first time, featuring all new and enhanced gameplay features. So, new Zodiac's job system with improved battle mechanics, fully remastered visuals and music, including true 7.1 surround sound, endless adventures, but including hunts, battles, and minigames. So, I'm going to tell you that I am a good Final Fantasy fanatic, but my favourite game I can't play on the PS4 because I went to go and purchase it. It wouldn't let me purchase it because it says I already owned it. However, I downloaded it from PlayStation Plus, and ever since then, ever since it's come off of PlayStation Plus, I weren't able to purchase it. Maybe I should have purchased it at that point. But this is a good game, and I do recommend it. So I think this one was £12. It's not the most expensive game, but it is still worth getting your hands on. So get yourself, if you like role plays, get yourself Final Fantasy. You owe it to yourself. The next game, Final Fantasy 15. This copy is day one version, so it's just the game itself. But this only cost me £5, so it's a brilliant value game. Final Fantasy 16. If you've got a PlayStation 5, I urge you get that, where it's only £22 in CEX, and if you have a cash created, it may be in there for £17.95. Well, that does depend on the store, I suppose. If I had the PlayStation 5, I would have bought it. As I've got the PS4, there's no point in me buying it because it'll only upset me that I bought it and I can't play it. So that's that. This one cost me £5, but I did download all the episodes. You got 4 episodes: Ignis, Prompto, Gladiolus, and Arden. Then you have weapons: Lightning's lightsaber, fire saber, whatever it's called, Maze Master, Masamune, and the stuff to get out, all change the colour of your regalia. So it is worth getting hold of this one. The next game, not going to be worth as much now, but it's still going to have some value. It's Gran Turismo, the Real Driving Simulator Sport, Day 1 edition. This one is, and as you can see up here, it's PlayStation VR compatible. I haven't got a PlayStation VR, but if I were, this game is compatible with it. At least I'll have a game to play. Yeah, you'll have tech demos, but you will have a game to play. So there we go. There's that one. Gran Turismo Sport. This I think cost me £8. Only £8, so this is brilliant. But remember, it's going to lose half of its value if it hasn't done so already. Well, I think the servers have shut down on this one, so this is why it's so cheap. If the servers were still up, you would probably still pay £25. This is the problem with online games that rely on servers that the company controls. Because if they don't want to, if if they don't see a reason to keep the game supported, the server supported for the game, they will shut it down and they will become less valuable. So remember, if your game requires internet and the server shuts down, your game will now have become a relic. You won't be able to play them. That's what I mean. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This was £8. So this is an RPG game. It's in the vein of what I would like to play, and I do like this game. I have got other games on another console, and I've even got this game on my Epic Game Store. So Assassin's Creed Odyssey, £8. The next game has shut down in value, and it will shoot to be worthless. Is Call of Duty Black Ops 4. And as you can see right down here, I'll just get it there. Internet required. Not a thing that would hold its value. As soon as the server shut down, you guys will not be able to play this game on any format. So if you are seeking to purchase this game, I suggest not to pay too much for it. This costs £5. The servers are still up, I believe, but as soon as Black Ops 6 come out, I think this game will become unplayable because they'll shut that server down to concentrate on Black Ops 6 and Cold War. That's what I reckon is going to happen. So that's that one. Hogwarts Legacy cost me £29.99. Oh yes, this didn't come from CEX. This come from a shop called Game. So this was brand new. So the code there has been redeemed, so it's not going to work anyway. I will not ever show a code before I redeem it, or the video will not be uploaded until the code has been redeemed. This is vitally important. If you like Harry Potter and you like the magical world and you like RPGs, this is the game for you. Hogwarts Legacy. The story about this, if you go into CEX, there's two versions, the PS5 version and the PS4 version. You would think the PS5 version would be dearer, but it's not, it's cheaper. Well, £6 cheaper than the PS4 version. That is just totally weird to me. But there you go. That's Hogwarts Legacy. Worth picking up if you like Harry Potter and you like RPGs, specifically in the vein of Skyrim. Okay, so that's that. The next game is Crash Bandicoot N. Sane Trilogy. This is 3 games in one. It comes with 2 bonus levels, Stormy Ascent and Future Tense. So this cost me £12. So, the PS4 games are worth getting hold of now because the value of that is dropping, but they will start going up because, well, PS5 will start going up if they start removing the discs, the reliance on discs on their next console anyway. So you've got 3 games in one. So you have Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex, whatever Adventures or whatever it's called, I can't remember, and Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. So that's the 3 original Crash Bandicoots on one disc. And yes, they are all on this disc. On a certain game that I will be coming to, only the first game is on the disc and you'll have to download the others from the internet, which is easy enough, so it's not hidden behind a code that expires, so that's pretty cool. That's that one. Good if you like these games from the PS1. The next game is Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. If you like Crash Team Racing on the PS1, you will like this. It'll have all the levels from Crash Team Racing and Crash Nitro Kart. So, yes, this is a brilliant game. Cost me £12, as did the Insane Trilogy. So, but they will always come on offer as a download. So, if you are going for physical copies, £12 is probably as cheap as you're going to get it at the moment. But it may come down in price. But I think as it's a remake or a remaster, sorry, it may not come down that quick. So the next game, Final Fantasy VII Remake. This is the remake of the possibly the first disc of Final Fantasy VII. This one comes with 2 discs. 1, 2. Got all this gunk in there, and it's reversible, so you get this one. And if you want a change of scenery, you've got that side. But I'm not going to change it. That's okay as it is. So if you do buy this game from pre-owned like eBay, Vinted or CEX, make sure both of the discs are there. So you have your play disc and you have your data disc. You insert the data disc to install the game, and once you've inserted that, then you put the first disc in. So that's how that works. So if you liked Final Fantasy VII, you will enjoy this remake. I believe it stays true to the game, to the original. So that's a good thing. The next game is Final Fantasy X 10-2. So there's 2 games rolled into one. This is a HD remaster. So all they do is basically redo the visuals and all this, that and the other, to clean it up a little bit, make sure it's HD, the graphics are HD quality. It's not a remaster, or no, it is a remaster. So you can just put it there. So, but it is a remake. No, got that the wrong way round. It's not a remake, it's a remaster. So, like I say, it's all to do with the visuals. They're just cleaning up the thingy. The voices are still there. So, if you ever like Final Fantasy X on the PlayStation 2, get this on the PS4. You'll be able to play it on the PS5 because the PS5 is backwards compatible. So that's Final Fantasy X and X-2. So brilliant. The next game is Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm not doing it in any order, as you can tell, because it's all done at random, blah blah blah. But this is Kingdom Hearts 3, and this was long awaited, and they're considering Kingdom Hearts 4. So Final Fantasy X, I think, was £12. Final Fantasy 7 Remake was £15, I believe. This one was £5. And Kingdom Hearts, the next one is £8. So if you like Kingdom Hearts, if you like Disney characters, or want to play alongside your Disney characters, these are the games to go for. So Kingdom Hearts 3 is an RPG, and you just team up with Disney heroes, as it says on the back. So if we, I don't know if you can see that good, but the ultimate battle is upon us. So there we go. That's Kingdom Hearts 3. The next game cost me £8, and it's Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5. This is a remix, HD remix, so it's a remaster, as in the same vein as Final Fantasy X and X-2. So they call it remix on this one. So it's the first two, the Trainer Memories, or Retrainer Memories, and Birth by Sleep. Those are the games. The other two are cinematic, so it's basically you watching a video working. So that's 358 dash 2 days and Recoded. Those two were originally released on the DS, as I used to own both of them. Never, they were alright, but they were never title hitters like Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm not sure about Retrainer Memories, but that's a card battle game. And Birth by Sleep is another different game, but 1 and 2 is always the best. So, hang on, just bear me a sec. The next game requires a little bit of story, and that's Knack. I bought this game because just to try and complete my collection. It's going to take me years to complete, so there's going to be loads of videos like this. The future videos will not be as long as this one, because it won't be as many games. Today's one is 23 games, so I'm going to do a little bit of waffle, and this is Knack. And the story behind this, I bought this last month, and it didn't work. I thought it would work, because I thought from a respectable company like CEX, they wouldn't give you a dud game. The reason that I had to get another copy, you see that? Yeah. The PS4 wouldn't read that. No wonder why, and as expected. And besides, the case is a little bit beaten up, so I've got another copy. So you know it's not the same copy, but this one works. So this is, I'll show you the thingy, but it does work. So there's nothing wrong with that. It's all brilliant. All the games on here do work. My PS4 recognises them, and there's nothing. There's no scratches or minor scratches. The next game, it's just an unusual decision for me. Nioh 2. So there we go, Nioh 2. It's an RPG, action RPG, so it's possible that I'll enjoy that. I'm going to try Nioh first, which I've got on Epic Games, and then if I do like it, I'll be looking for Nioh on the PS4. I'll probably still be looking for Nioh on the PS4 or for the PS4 anyhow, but there you go. It's a relatively new game. I think I got it for £8, so I thought I'd pick this up just so I've got it. I might enjoy it. The next game is another trilogy, but there's only one game on this disc. The other games you have to download, but as soon as you insert this disc, you've got the license to download the other two. So that's cool, and it's not behind any vouchers that expire. If you think, oh, it's a one-time use, even if you buy this game, you can download its two sequels. That's Ripto's Revenge or whatever, and Year of the Dragon. So you got this one, Spyro, Relive the Adventure. And it does say at the bottom there, requires content download. That's the two games. You get Spyro 1 on the disc, you get the other two, download it. So why they couldn't put it on the same disc, I do not know. I don't think that was very thingy. But £12, always worth getting. The next game is Uncharted Nathan Drake's Deception. You get Drake's Fortune Among Thieves and Drake's Deception. There's 1, 2, and 3. So this is Uncharted Collection, and it's only available on PlayStation. All my games are PlayStation formatted games, so obviously because I've got PlayStation, so that's idiotic. So Uncharted, the complete collection. So this, I think, cost me £8. So £8 for this. Not a bad game, not a bad price. It's got 3 games, and I know it says not intended for not to be sold separately, but the second-hand thingies they're allowed to do whatever. So the next game is Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. So if you like Tomb Raider, you will like the Uncharted series. They are brilliant. If you like Crash Bandicoot, they've got a level of Crash Bandicoot on here that you play while playing the game. So worth having. I think this cost me £4. I know you don't get a lot for it, probably pennies or probably a pound. This is a PS4 formatted game, but you got that one. The next one is Uncharted The Lost Legacy. I've never owned this game before, but I've downloaded it and I checked it, and it's a sequel to Uncharted Quadrilogy. So this one takes the females, I think. So there we go. Uncharted The Lost Legacy. Cool. The next game is, we're getting there. We've only got 3 games to go. Killzone Shadowfall. That cost me, the Uncharted Lost Legacy cost me £6, I believe. This cost me £4, possibly. There's another not to be sold separately. So this comes as a bundle. So it probably came with a PS4. It probably came with a bundle. It came as a bundle, yeah. So Killzone Shadowfall. If you like futuristic shooters, or you used to play Halo on the Xbox 360 and you've gone over to the PS4, this will be right up your street. Right, that's another shooting game. So that is that. Killzone Shadowfall. The next game is Horizon Zero Dawn. So this is it's probably still the multi-version. It works on the PS4. That's all that matters. Even though it's got different languages here, if you can see, yeah, you can see you got, I think that's Arabic or whatever. You got all other languages on here, but it will work in English if you're English and all these other languages on the PS4. This was £5. If you want the complete edition, that was £15, I believe. So getting this is a no-brainer. I don't find it helpful getting the complete edition. If you want the complete edition, go and buy it from online, and you get sales. The last game, the final game of this video, I'm going to show you is Infamous Second Son. Another launch game that was released on the launch. This one you could purchase separately. So you got Infamous Second Son. I think this was £4. Maybe I should get the receipt and just thingy. So Infamous Second Son, decent game. So if you are into, I don't know, this is a superhuman power game or whatever. It's an action game. So it is probably the third or fourth Infamous out there. And you've got First Light, which you can get on the PS4. I believe you can get it on any CX if they have it in stock. I'm not sure, but I can download it online if I need to. So that's this one. And yes, so oh, hold on. No receipt in there. Okay, I can't find the receipt at the moment, but I think I was roughly around what I've spent on it. It could be a different price when you watch this video. But for today's video, thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and click on the notification bell if you'd like to be notified each and every time I upload a video. And don't forget, join in the conversation in the comment section below, or if you've got the new beta version of the YouTube, it'll be on this side, because this is going to flip. So the thumbs will be facing the right way when it goes up onto YouTube. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Ta-ra for now.